Hi, welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe, and beside it is a notification bell. Turn the bell on. It's very important as it enables you to know when I upload a new video so that you will be the first person to check it out. I bring to you information about the globe, especially Nigeria to be precise. Now today I'm going to present to you another interesting video as we will listen and watch the video together. Let us watch.
Victor Udensi, the traditional Prime Minister of Amanato Okpuru Autonomous Community. And where you are now is the traditional stool headed by as a VNC Barrister Ibenyo Bora, the fourth of Amanato Boro. So,
thank you very much, sir. You are like on ground when this whole situation started emanating. For the situation about shootings around Orlu. From you, who is somebody on ground, what really happened? What do you know?
I want to give you the background of what Okpuru looks like before I answer this question.
Yes.
Okpuru has 3 autonomous communities in its background. Amanato Okpuru happened to be the ancient kingdom. Then the other autonomous communities are Isiala, Okpuru autonomous community, and the Udogade autonomous community. So this is the setup. From what I'm going to answer the person as I have seen, heard while on my stool here as the next person to Eze, traditional Prime Minister of Amanato autonomous community. When you talk of shooting, I never for once heard of shooting. I was so, because my location is far more removed from the area where the shooting is taking place. You understand me? I'm from Imo in Amanato Autonomous Community. While this thing you are talking about is in Umudim, in Udagadi, Isiala Autonomous Community. You can see it is just because of the location. There was a sporadic shooting, as people said, but I never had it with my ears because I'm just at the outskirts between Amifeke and Okpuru. My building is the last building from
So there was a shooting, and since then, from what you have heard, what have you heard?
I heard there was a shooting, a very heavy one, at that particular place. I was not there. People were just telling me that there was shooting around that area, and when I inquired what happened, people were telling me that they found that a soldier or what policeman was killed and dumped in the Boro pit. This Boro pit is in Umudim. You understand me? That is the most I had. Yes.
Were your people by any means affected? People in your street, this your area?
We were not affected. There were some people killed around and similar, but no single person from our autonomous community was killed. I'm not trying to make
sure. Was there properties here that were spoiled?
What?
Properties. Was anyone affected?
No, nothing like that. There was no destruction of properties here. There was none.
Okay. For the areas where you mentioned where the thing happened, what kind of properties did you hear were affected?
A land, somebody's house was burned. I don't know, he's a pastor.
Just one house?
Not one house. I have not been there. I was told that that man's house, I've forgotten his name now, and along with some other 6 or 5 other buildings within his vicinity were burnt down, crushed, burnt down.
Okay. So invariably, it did not really affect this particular kingdom.
Actually, what I want to tell you, but why I'm interested is that I am from Okpuru.
Okay.
I'm now talking not as an indigenous from Amanato Okpuru, but as
ancient kingdom.
Not the ancient kingdom, or a clan.
Okay.
I want to speak in favor, trying to tell government actually what they should do to help us here. We are really under custody. We don't move. We are locked up. Nothing is moving. You can't go to bank. If you are seen on the road, you are stopped. Either you are flogged or you are shot and something like that. I mean, we have been highly incapacitated. To go to market, that market there is short. Some people cannot even get water. People who don't have water, including their vicinity, cannot get water now. And because they cannot, no drinking water, nothing is moving. If there is any more question you want to ask me, then I will tell you what I would like the government to do, because my people are really suffering.
Yeah, are you saying these things are because of the curfew that was put in place?
This has ever started before the curfew. The curfew they put was a sort of relief, because what was in the news is that this particular Okoro will be raised within 2 days. And we were asked to vacate. Every person living within Okoro or towns within Okoro, they should all vacate. That they are coming to shoot both and anything living. Tell me, if you go to families, if you go to individual families now, you can scarcely find any person. Okay. So my people are on their own. We are not in our houses.
So during the daytime, the curfew is in place. When you enter the city or when you're passing through the roads, who do you meet? Who is disturbing you people? Why is it that people cannot access your bank?
There are roadblocks to Orlu. The Okada from Orlu here can only get to a point that you come near the Banana Junction. They are turning at a point very close to the Banana Junction. And that is the point any person from this Okoro clan can get to, unless you use some other track roads to get into Orlu. And when you get into Orlu, the banks are not working. There is no life there. So this is what I'm telling you. They barricade everywhere. It's just like when you get to a city, a capital. When you have wrapped to this capital city, nothing is moving.
So you mentioned you want government to do something. What do you want them to do since it's affecting your community?
I want them to come to our aid. Because if you go to the internet, the news is that Okoro, they mentioned this particular. But let me tell you, why I am very much grieved is that they are all in Okoro. But as far as to my own knowledge, I don't think Okoro is concerned. The people dumped, according to them, the corpse is dumped at that time. It's from, what do you call it? Umutanzi. The act was committed.
Still in Orlu?
Umutanzi in Orlu. It was committed in Umutanzi. And simply because the corpses were dumped in our this. That was why Okoro is just taken for a scapegoat.
So you're saying your people were not involved by any means?
Me?
You're saying your people were not involved by any means?
By
any means? Your people were not involved in that?
I can only vouch for myself. Do you understand me? What I want to tell you is that I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, the real bulk of the problem is the fact that people, some policemen of army were killed and dumped at that Umudim. And these people were not killed by people from my area. Whatever any other thing that happens within this period, the police are looking for people who shot them. I don't know, but the fact is that people are scared.
All right, sir. Thank you very much for your time this morning. If we have more inquiry, we'll still come back to meet you, sir.
I'm ready, but my essay is not around.
Yes.
Otherwise, he could have been in the best position. But the much I've told you is what he's going to tell you. Not much is known by this community of what is actually happening inside that autonomous community that this took place.
Yeah. So out there, people believe it's the whole Orlu that is on fire. And Okoro was mentioned, that's why we're here.
Okoro is on Orlu?
Yes.
And for everything they are talking now, they are saying they are going to brush every town very close to Okoro. 9 villages, make we park. I can give you it's in my handset. You can get to and read all of it. So now, as I'm telling you, my people are not in their houses. They are afraid.
They are afraid.
They said they will come and wipe us. Just wipe the whole village. They even gave them. They said that some troops are coming from. Where do you have the policemen there? Obrinze. Say a lot of soldiers are coming that will know no peace. That is how. And if you are, it is only a tree that will be asked, they are going to kill you, keep quiet. But if you tell an animal that make a shift, find a way for safety.
All right, thank you very much, sir. We are so grateful for your time.
So what do you want me to tell to the government?
Go ahead.
Let them open up all these, what do you call it?
Highway, barricade.
Barricade.
Okay.
You barricade us from food, you barricade us from water, banks are not working. Even the POS, If you want to take about 10,000 naira, normally it's about 20,000. I mean, normally it's about 200 or so. But now, yesterday, in fact, it took me 7 hours before I could get a place to take 1,000, I mean 10,000 naira. I was at 350,000. I mean 350 naira. How can we survive? How can we live? Please, people should go and tell us that my people are suffering. They should come to our aid. There is no solution without problem. We are really strangulated. We are not living.
We were told by the police that CAM has returned to these whole areas. Are you saying this is not true?
CAM has not returned. If CAM has returned, the traffic you are seeing along this road, they're not supposed to see. It's supposed to go through the main road now. They reach straight to road to Orlu. They blocked all. People are finding ways to exist now, to live. People looking for money, they're looking for narrow roads, all these roads to get to Orlu. And when you get to Orlu, the banks are closed. They are a threat. When people see them, even now, let me tell you, if you see a police van, what do you call them? These hillocks, they take the bush. People are living with their hands in their hands. How long will this continue? Please, I'm appealing to the government. Let them help us here. We are really finished. We are no longer living. If we are part of this Imo state and the large Nigeria, they should help us live.
Okay, so that will be all from the traditional Prime Minister, Chief Victor, who is briefing us about the situation here in Okporo and how it's affecting his own community. We'll still move into Orlu proper this morning to see what is the situation inside the other parts of Orlu. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or first day of coming across my YouTube channel or seeing my face, you are highly welcome. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem Kanal. My name is Linda Chukwuezi. It comes as Miguel. That red button that says subscribe and you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get information on the.
Bis zum nächsten Video und einen schönen Tag. Tschüss.
Tschüss. Bis man subscribe to Linda's TV show. What are you waiting for? Click on that red button that says subscribe. You turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Leave your comments down below and share this video with your friends, families, and colleagues until we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.